And as we come on the air tonight, we're keeping an eye on several systems in the tropics. This is the latest look at the tracks for Hurricane Fiona, Tropical Storm Gaston, and the likelihood a tropical wave may become a named storm. And this is Nightside. I'm Dave Wagner. Meteorologist Natalie Foray joins us right now. Natalie, we're really watching that tropical wave right now. Tonight, hurricane hunters spend hours collecting new data from that system.
Dave, that data is so important because that gives a better idea on what models are thinking the direction of this tropical wave could be, because this may be the potential development that we're going to be watching for over the next several days. Right now, between the next 48 hours to the next 5 days, we're talking a 70 to 90% chance. This is a very high potential. This likely will become our next depression and then eventually tropical storm status. The next name on the list is Hermine, so that would be the storm that we'd be watching out for. You can actually see a very broad area that this could actually potentially develop. This whole hatched area is where that development could potentially happen. Let me take you a little bit closer and just show you how this continues to now move officially into the far southeastern Caribbean tonight. A lot of the models are starting to pick up a little more agreement in the short term as far as a little bit of meandering to the northwest, to the west, and then back to the northwest through the central portions of the Caribbean. The uncertainty starts to grow in the northwestern Caribbean back into the Gulf of Mexico. That potential does start to widen because you have some land interaction. We also have some very warm water that could impact the development and actually make the system stronger. So there's a lot that we have to watch out for once we're talking about middle of next week. But one thing that we're growing a little bit more certainty on is that by this weekend, we're going to know more as far as development is concerned and potential track intensity and that steering. That's where we still have a big question mark on. There's a lot that's been happening all the way across the Atlantic and the tropics. Another storm that we've been watching, of course, is Hurricane Fiona. This is a powerful Category 4 status that continues to move north, thankfully away from us, but towards Bermuda and then eventually eastern Canada. We'll talk more about the tropics in a few moments.